Pac-12 has released its football schedule for the upcoming season. Oregon and Oregon State are set to start on November 7th, but it isn't the schedule we're all used to. KEZI 9 sports reporter Julian Minnesone breaks down what fans can expect to see this year.
Love the questions about football, who's going to start, quarterback controversy, love it. Let's go.
Oregon State Athletic Director Scott Barnes was certainly excited for football to return. But in a year unlike any other, it will be a season unlike any other for the Pac-12. The 7-game conference-only schedule begins on November 7th.
Excitement, want to get after it, you name it.
Each team will play 5 divisional games and 1 crossover game against a non-division opponent. For Oregon, that non-division opponent is former Ducks head coach Chip Kelly and UCLA in Week 3. For OSU, it's last year's Pac-12 runner-up Utah in Week 5. The 7th and final week will feature all 12 teams in action, highlighted by the Pac-12 football championship game on December 18th.
But the intensity is cranked up. You could feel it in the Zoom team meeting when play was announced. So the Ducks are getting ready to get after it.
All North Division rivalry games will be played during Week 4 of the season. That sets up Oregon and OSU to be played at Research Stadium the day after Thanksgiving. Something else that's new this year is the Pac-12 will have 9 a.m. kickoffs, starting with USC and Arizona State to kick off the season on November 7th. Now, Oregon Athletic Director Rob Mullins and Oregon State Athletic Director Scott Barnes both said they weren't going to, quote, raise their hands in favor of 9 a.m. kickoffs for their schools.
The more football I get to watch, the better. But I think for, like I said, the conference as a whole, this is going to be really big. This is going to be just jump-starting, I guess, for the Pac-12 as they venture into this new arena of scheduled games.
All games through the first 6 weeks of the season will also be nationally televised. In a statement from Pac-12 Commissioner Larry Scott, he says, quote, the schedule announced today is highlighted by exciting and tough matchups that will showcase the depth of our conference and position our teams well for CFP consideration and postseason bowl opportunities. Oregon will start fall camp on October 9th. OSU plans to begin October 8th. Reporting in Eugene, Julian Minensone, KEZI 9 News.